4:47 a.m. The alarm goes off. Not because you have to, because you chose to. You roll out of a $28,000 custom mattress. The room is silent. The city below is still dark. Somewhere downstairs, a private chef is already prepping your breakfast. Outside, 2 armed guards rotate shifts. On the tarmac 11 minutes away, a $75 million Gulfstream G650ER is being fueled. This is a Tuesday, not a special Tuesday, just Tuesday. You have $6.4 billion in your personal account, and yet you are the first one awake in your entire building. Here is the question nobody asks. If money is supposed to buy freedom, why does the billionaire wake up before the janitor? Today you find out. You are living the next 24 hours as a billionaire. Every dollar spent is real. Every decision is real. Every room you walk into today will change the direction of companies worth billions. The clock starts now. 5 a.m. You walk into a private gym on the 4th floor of your own home. Not a hotel gym, your gym. A trainer who earns $180,000 a year is already waiting. You don't ask what the workout is. He tells you. You do it. You do not check Instagram. You do not browse the news. You are already receiving it. A curated intelligence brief, prepared overnight by a team of analysts, summarizing every geopolitical event, every market move, every competitor action that matters to you. It lands in your inbox at 4:30 a.m. every morning, without fail. You have been paying $340,000 a year for that service since 2019. By 6:15 a.m. you are done. Shower. Not a long shower. Exactly 4 minutes. Your private chef has prepared a breakfast calibrated to your blood panel from last Thursday's lab work. Organic, specific, expensive. The ingredients alone cost $47 this morning. That is what you spend on one breakfast. The average American family spends $47 on groceries for 3 days. Here is what you might miss. None of this feels luxurious to you right now. It feels like preparation, like an athlete before a championship game. Because by 7:30 a.m., you will be in a room making decisions that affect thousands of jobs, billions of dollars, and the future of industries most people have never heard of. The morning isn't indulgence. The morning is armor. But here is what people miss. You are not just preparing your body. You are preparing your mind to operate at a level where a single wrong word in a meeting today could erase $400 million in market value before lunch. That is the weight you carry when you wake up at 4:47 a.m. Not freedom. Responsibility at a scale most people cannot imagine, and you haven't even left the house yet. Next, the machine that makes all of this move, the jet. 7:31 a.m. 2 black Cadillac Escalades pull through a private gate at the airport. Not the main terminal, not the commercial side. A private fixed base operator, an FBO, where your plane sits ready. No line, no security theater, no removing your shoes. You walk up the stairs and sit down. The door closes 4 minutes later. You are wheels up by 7:47 a.m. The jet is a Gulfstream G650ER. Purchase price, $66.5 million. Operating cost, approximately $8,369 per flight hour. Today's flight, New York to Chicago, is 2.1 hours in the air. That's $17,575 just to get there. Before the wheels touch down, you will have held 2 phone calls, reviewed a 34-page acquisition brief, and signed off on a $22 million wire transfer to close an escrow deal that has been pending for 6 weeks. The cabin has satellite internet, a fully stocked kitchen, and a conference table that seats 4. Your chief of staff is across from you. Your deal attorney is on screen. This is not travel time. This is work time, at 575 miles per hour. So why does a billionaire fly private? Not for comfort, not for status, because time is the one asset they cannot buy more of. Commercial travel between New York and Chicago costs $180 and takes 4.5 hours door to door. Private costs $17,575 and takes 91 minutes. The math is brutal. If your decisions generate $10 million per hour of focused work, then saving 3 hours of travel time is worth $30 million. The $17,575 flight is actually the cheap option. But here is what people miss. The jet isn't the extravagance. The jet is the system. It is infrastructure. And right now, 35,000 feet in the air, you are already in the most important meeting of your day. The deal waiting in Chicago is worth $2.3 billion. It will be decided in the next 90 minutes. And you are the only person in the room who already knows how you are going to vote. 10:03 a.m. You walk into a boardroom on the 47th floor of a building you partly own. 11 people are already seated. They have been waiting. Not impatiently, strategically. You sit down. No small talk. You open with a question. One question. Not a presentation. Not a slide deck. One question that you have been refining since your intelligence brief this morning. The company on the table is a logistics firm generating $847 million in annual revenue. The ask is a $2.3 billion acquisition, fully leveraged. Your team's thesis: the company is worth $4.1 billion in 3 years if 2 specific operational changes are made. Your counterpart, the selling CEO, has been told you are interested, not that you are certain. That ambiguity is deliberate. You already know you are buying, they do not. That gap is worth $180 million in negotiating leverage. This is not improvisation. This is a structured sequence. First, your attorney presents the counter-proposal on the indemnification clause. Second, your CFO walks through the adjusted EBITDA model. Third, you go quiet for exactly 7 minutes. You listen. You watch. In those 7 minutes, the selling CEO reveals 3 things he did not intend to reveal: his timeline pressure, his board's disagreement, and his personal attachment to the company name. All 3 are leverage. By 12:40 p.m., you have a handshake agreement at $2.14 billion, not $2.3 billion. You saved $160 million by asking one question and staying quiet for 7 minutes. But here is what people miss. The deal isn't made in the boardroom. The deal is made weeks before, in 47 separate smaller conversations, due diligence calls, and legal reviews. The boardroom is just where the signature happens. You are not improvising genius. You are executing a process, one built over 2 decades, and you are about to spend the afternoon doing something that will quietly generate more money than this entire acquisition, without a single meeting. Next, the invisible money. 1:15 p.m. lunch. Not a power lunch. A quiet lunch. A private room in a members-only club where the annual membership costs $85,000. Your guest is a portfolio manager from a sovereign wealth fund. They are moving $600 million into a sector you have been building positions in for 8 months. They do not know you are already in. You are not telling them. This is legal. This is standard. This is how money moves at scale. Not in headlines, but in rooms like this one, over plates of food that cost $340, between 2 people who together control more capital than most countries. At 2:30 p.m., you excuse yourself. You take a call in a private hallway. Your wealth management team needs a decision on a bond position, $90 million, maturing in 11 days. Reinvest at 4.7% or redirect to the new fund. You decide in 38 seconds. This is not recklessness. This is pattern recognition built on 20,000 hours of financial decision-making. The number feels large to you only in that it is larger than yesterday's number. Emotionally, it means nothing. That is the adaptation nobody warns you about. From 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., you are on video calls with 3 CEOs in different time zones: Singapore, London, and São Paulo. You are on 3 boards. Each board meeting is 40 minutes. You are fully present for each one. This is not multitasking. This is scheduling architecture. Your chief of staff has built a calendar that treats your attention as the most expensive resource in your organization. Because it is. 1 hour of your distracted attention costs more than 1 month of most people's focused work. But here's what people miss. While you were in those board calls, your money was working without you. Your portfolio gained an estimated $3.1 million today just from market appreciation. You made $3.1 million while talking on the phone, and you did not notice. That is the real machine. And now, the part of the day that surprises everyone. 5 p.m. The convoy leaves downtown. You are home by 5:47 p.m. There is a rule in your house. No business after 6 p.m. unless it is a genuine emergency. You built that rule yourself. You broke it for 11 years before you built it. Your children eat dinner with you. The chef has prepared 3 courses. The table conversation is about a school trip, a soccer game, a book one of your kids is reading. You are present, fully. At 7:30 p.m., you attend a charity gala at a private museum. Ticket price, $25,000 per person. You write a check for $4 million to a foundation funding early childhood literacy programs in 3 countries. You do not announce it. There is no press release tonight. Quietly, at 9:15 p.m., you leave. You are home by 9:45 p.m. You read for 45 minutes, a 62-page report on battery technology supply chains in Southeast Asia. Because in 4 months, you will be making a $500 million decision in that space. 11 p.m. lights out. Tomorrow's alarm is already set, 4:47 a.m. And here is what people miss. You spent $4 million at that gala tonight, and your net worth still went up by an estimated $9.3 million today. The charity donation was not a sacrifice. For you, mathematically, it cost nothing. That is the single most disorienting fact about extreme wealth, and it leads directly to the thing that flips everything you just watched. Here is the number that changes everything. While you were living this 24-hour simulation, while you flew the $66.5 million jet, closed a $2.14 billion deal, attended the $25,000 per seat gala, and went to sleep, your wealth grew by approximately $9.3 million in one day. While you slept, not because you worked harder than anyone else today, not because you made smarter decisions than everyone else today, but because at a certain threshold of wealth, money compounds faster than any human being can spend it. Berkshire Hathaway is sitting on $381.6 billion in cash right now. Not invested. Cash. Earning interest, just by existing. The machine generates more than any single person can redirect. This is the paradox at the center of extreme wealth. You cannot outspend the compound. Jeff Bezos loses $4.21 billion in a single bad market day and is still one of the richest people alive the next morning. Mark Zuckerberg saw $9.46 billion erased from his fortune in one session and was richer the following week. The money is no longer attached to the person. The person is attached to the money. You spent today making decisions, flying jets, closing deals, reading reports, attending galas. And the single largest dollar amount generated today required no decision at all. It happened while you were in the shower. The real billionaire superpower is not intelligence, not work ethic, not connections. It is structural inevitability. Once the machine is built, it runs without you. That is what you were actually watching all day. Not a person, a system, wearing a person. You spent 24 hours as a billionaire today. You woke up before the sun. You flew a jet that cost $8,369 an hour to operate. You closed a $2.14 billion deal. You gave away $4 million and still made more than you spent. You went to bed and made money in your sleep. And here is the question you will not be able to stop thinking about. If the machine generates wealth automatically, independent of effort, independent of decision, independent of whether you even show up, then what exactly is it rewarding? And more importantly, who decided that was okay?